A Fort Wayne police officer will not face charges for killing a man outside a city bar last fall. The Allen County prosecutor announced that decision today after months of investigating. News Channel 15's Drew Blair originally reported on that shooting for us back in November, and now you've learned what it took for officials to come to this result.
Right, Heather, anytime a Fort Wayne police officer is involved in a shooting death, extensive investigations are completed by both FWPD and Indiana State Police. The prosecutor reviews those to decide on charges. This one took a little longer than others because it was somewhat unique.
In police action shootings is what does a reasonable officer, with the information that that officer had at that particular time, determine his level of danger.
That's the main question Karen Richards faced after what happened here on November 26th. Police showed up at Broadway Joe's in the overnight hours that day.
The officer got out of his car, which was parked in that vicinity, because there was a gunshot. And so it was clear to everybody there that a gun had been recently fired.
The officer found Antron Pearson outside. He had a gun and wouldn't put it down.
I don't know what Antron Pearson was going to do, but the general indication is that he took a step back, which puts you more in a position that you're going to do kind of that sideways shooting stance.
In a lot of shootings involving police, the suspect points the gun directly at officers. That didn't happen in this case, but the officer shot anyway.
If someone has a gun in their hand and they do not respond to you saying, put the gun down, put the gun down, put the gun down, you shoot to kill, period. That is the training, because in the time that the person armed with the gun can bring it up to shoot you, you cannot respond quickly enough.
Richards actually went through some training with police to come to that decision.
You have to figure out what this officer believes to be true at that given moment and take into consideration what their training is. So I gathered all of that together.
The officer involved was put on leave under police policy. He has returned to duty.
Okay, thank you.